welcome to another RodzSquad Retro Reviews. Here we're going to be piggybacking on a video that we recently did for the Game Boy. I had a special guest at that time. We had the Dark Knight himself. Won't say who he is because possibly copyright issues. But today we have his partner in a very interesting film that they just did. I know my feelings about it. I have a couple of bad...
Yeah, it was a bad time for me, guys. Don't worry, I'm back to being super.
We're going to be talking about a unique addition for the original Game Boy. It was given to me as a gift on Father's Day by my beautiful wife. She looked and researched and she knew the type of things that I would be interested in.
That is very kind of you.
And she got me a, as you can see, a Konami Hyperboy. It's a connection to the actual original Game Boy, which connects to it and gives it stereo sound and gives it the magnifying front glass and light. So we're gonna definitely look at it, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll point it out when we get closer. Released in 1991 in original box, so she really went all out for me. All the Japanese writing. This was only released in Japan, guys. Only released in Japan. So we're gonna go ahead and do an unboxing, and we're gonna give a nice thought on it.
Looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a nice unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a closer look, guys. The Konami Hyperboy. Alright, we're gonna give it a closer look. As you can see, this is the Konami Hyperboy. I got Superman himself. Gonna be doing the unboxing. He's checking out the box. There you go. Let's open it up, as you can see. And okay, we have some instructions. Japanese instructions. Okay.
Let's see here. We got the Superboy, which I seem to be having some trouble.
It's not as... Yeah,
Man of Steel can't seem to get this out the box.
Yeah, just pull it out.
See, with all my mighty strength, I don't want to break the thing.
As you can see, it's it has AA batteries. Let's see.
Looks very interesting.
Very nice. Let's take it out of the plastic.
It is actually like an arcade stick.
Looks like an old tabletop.
So if you were good at Street Fighter, you can throw some Hadoukens.
What do you have on it? You got what kind of buttons? We have
the A button, the B button, start, select, and I think this is like a speed modifier.
No, that's actually what it does. It can change it can make this to be up or down, left and right. You have one section that go 4 ways. If you put it the other way, only one, goes left to right. So that's kind of like a contraction for this. So this can actually move, whatever game you're playing.
It's very cool.
What about the bottom? What does it look like?
The bottom, you get your typical stuff. Where you put the batteries in, of course. And here's where the Game Boy goes in. You put the Game Boy in here so you can have the double screen. So the screen here actually enhances the Game Boy. Oh. In which you has a light feature.
Oh,
as you can see. You turn a light on there, and it covers up what will be hard for the Game Boy to play. So, as he was saying in the other review, the Game Boy actually is very hard to see. Right. So with this light, boom, plus the extra screen makes it magnified.
Magnified glass. Okay.
So it looks way better. So now we're gonna test it with the actual Game Boy itself.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We connected the Game Boy to it, and let's see what comes up here. So you can see. Very, very clearly, you can see the Nintendo.
It's quite loud, actually.
Yeah, the sound. It does give it that special. Right, soup. Let's add your head in there. Okay, what game are we playing here?
Battletoads.
Battletoads. Look at that. And as you can hear the sound on this thing. Here's the cutscenes.
Put a beating on something. As you can see, it's very fluent and it actually moves. It does exactly what my hands want it to do, which is good.
I can see it pretty clear, and I'm pretty far away. I see it very, very clearly.
Like we said, it enhances the light so you can actually see the game.
And you're using it as if an arcade. That looks great. Let me just zoom back a little bit so I can show you how you're playing it.
The music is great here.
It's pretty cool, man. This is but I tell you one thing. Seeing this like this is not portable. No, this is not portable. Once you connect this to your Game Boy does not become a portable machine anymore.
Well, the Game Boy isn't a portable machine anyway.
Well, it is. That's the whole sense of it. Come on, focus, 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 focus. Why am I having trouble focusing here? Okay, there we go.
You got it focused?
Are you having any trouble seeing it?
No, sir. I can see it quite fine, actually.
How are the controls?
Fantastic. They work fluently. died. The man still isn't so manly in this game.
Okay, you know what? Let's try one more game. Okay, so now what we're doing right now, we just put in Super Mario Land. Trying to get a good picture here. Hope you guys can see it good. Hey Soup, how's it working?
Good, but I was never really good at Mario.
I'm having some.
I died.
I'm having some focus issues. Is the arcade stick itself? Is it responsive?
Funky. Yes, it is.
Well, I can tell you, stereo sound and all. I can hear it very well. I can see it very well. The camera's having some issues with focusing here and there. But if you have it in your hands, if you have it in front of you, you see it extremely well. From where I'm standing, I see it very clearly, and I'm at least 2.5 feet away. So it looks really, really well. For some reason, the camera's having some focusing issues. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. All right, guys, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and give a wrap up of this video right here. I think I couldn't give it as much justice as I wanted. But again, this is the Konami Hyperboy. It's an attachment that you connect the actual original Game Boy to it. The pieces, the Game Boy will slide right in through the top. It had the power button right here. I believe Superman kind of told you. It had the B and A, select, start. The arcade stick itself, it had a little position right here, a little button or level that you can go ahead and move over. It can make it it can make it more responsive if games are just left to right, or if you have all 4 different directions. As you can see, he's playing it right now. You can't hardly hear it. A minute ago we had it on this, and you heard how loud it was. It has a magnifying glass. It has a light that lights it up. So it's everything to it. I do have a couple of drawbacks. One is it has no adapter. There's no adapter. It only runs on 2 double-D batteries, which go in here. I'm always having trouble with these things. I don't want to bore you guys, but I'm trying to give you a full idea of what this looks like. We have 2 double-D batteries, as you can see. They fit in there. Then we have, close it up, okay, but no adapter. So you have to rely on the batteries. So, you know, depending on what batteries it is, the good thing is that the battery lifespan on this thing does last a very, very long time. And you won't be utilizing this unless you have the original Game Boy. The other part about it is that there aren't any more, you can't connect a Game Boy Color to it. And to me, that would make this even better. It would make this even better because you would actually be playing it as if it's a tabletop from the early 80s, because you would be able to play everything in color and with this light up. So for some reason it was just not made to for the Game Boy Color, but just for the brick, the actual old brick itself. And the way you connect it, we'll do it right now. Just shut it off real quick. Let's shut this off. Slide it in. Very simple. Connects. Once it connects, you turn it on as such, and then you turn on the power for it. And you heard that. It gives you stereo sound. It's awesome. So, but again, it will not make the Game Boy. Game Boy will no longer be portable. This would be more for you to have at home and, you know, play your games at home and stuff. And there's a lot of different games for many games, as a matter of fact, for the Game Boy itself. So again, this is our thoughts on the Konami game Hyperboy, released only in Japan back in 1991. I have it as a gift from my beautiful wife. Here's the actual box. I really wanted to point that out. As you can see, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's 1991 right here. It says it, and it was only released in Japan. So again, the Konami Hyperboy. There's a couple of more connections to this thing. I know I've seen them, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and try to get those so we can do a review on it. But for what it is, I like it. I like the fact that I can play my old Game Boy games and stereo sound, see them really well. The only drawback is it's not portable, and I got to make sure that I have batteries for it. So all the best, guys. Thanks for watching. Superman, what do you say? Do you give it a thumbs up?
I give it a thumbs up. Now it's time to go save Lois.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.